Today, we invite you to hear the story from the one who truly experienced it. Listen his story.
Rob them. Big Island Comments 49. I'm talking. Slow it way down completely. I want to share with you all. This is about our old buddies who stayed in college in a village on the Big Island. But their son got a job in the police force. So in the chaos of training and joining the job, he had to leave this place and they all rushed toward the city. A police exit exam, 1 year's training, and another year and a half when he finished that, then roughly 2.5 to 3 years later, he decided to head back to his village, far from the others. So he boarded a bus from the city and got off the highway spot where his village turnoff was. From there, he had to walk about 7 or 8 miles to villages in between. First, Kona Heights, then Puna Ridge, and the second was Cedar Grove, where his folks had gone. His family had shifted to the city. When he got on that bus midway, the bus broke down, delayed 2 or 3 hours. So when he stepped off the highway into the village path, rickshaws and local carts ran there usually. Now, no rickshaws or carts around. Just one. Against the clock till midnight they operated. He got off the bus late, right? So, no rickshaws, no rides there at all. No options left, so he thought, I'll just walk on foot. Standing here on the highway won't help. He had a small backpack with stuff. A water bottle, 3 or 4 changes of clothes, and a box of candy. He grabbed the bag and started walking on foot toward his village. After walking a dry mile, the first village appeared. All short little roadside shops. In the carts there, no familiar faces caught his eye. So he sat there, took 10 minutes to rest, lit a cigarette. After that, he got up again and hit the road ahead, another 2 or 2.5 miles on. Another village. Dogs barking along the path, you know. So he picked up a stick once to fend them off. When he reached that village 2.5 miles out, he tried to sit nearby for a bit, but dogs started barking, and they chased after him. He swung the stick to hit them, but they kept coming closer despite that, so fear hit him. No one's around at night here. If these dogs attack, he started backing up, looked behind an old rundown house, totally crumbling, its gate swinging loose like it was jammed shut. He backed right up to it, and the dogs, seeing him there, they turned away like they were fixated elsewhere, felt off like the dogs weren't eyeing him but heading another way, so he twisted his neck back to check. There, a 15, 16, 17-year-old girl, young and striking, stepped out from that gate, stood at the door and asked him, "Who are you, and why are you hanging at my front door?" He got rattled, being a cop, explained, "No, I'm from Kona Village. My home's further ahead. Came late, no rides. Walking on foot now, stopped briefly because dogs attacked, so I'm using this spot. Heading to the next village, no other group spot here." When he named his village, she asked, "Where in that village? Whose house exactly are you going to?" He said something like, "Big Kahuna's, Sandy Tanner," or Randy's place, gave his dad's name too, and stuck to it, named his brother and sister too. Anyway, that's whose house, my relatives, same village as yours, same school, where we studied together. She seemed to recognize, said, "I studied in that same school, and that spot? My friend lives there, you must know her." He named her. Her dad's name too, she knew him then, said, "If it suits you, night's late, dogs chasing, your place is miles ahead. Stay here tonight. Leave at dawn when it's light out." He was surprised, like, "You're inviting me to stay?" But figured she knew him, friend of his cousin, so out of sympathy said, "Okay, I'll stay then." She opened the gate, he went inside. Once in the house, total junk everywhere, like 3 or 4 years abandoned, no broom marks, no signs of life. Hand pump in the yard covered in dust too. Questions rising. Do people live here? Walked further, no issues. Ahead, a porch with a cot strung up in the middle. A sheet-covered lady lying there. They say when he stepped closer, she pulled the sheet over her face. That lady was the girl's mom. She spoke to her daughter. Honey, who's this? Girl replied, Mom, it's Randy Tanner's cousin. Night's super late, so I told him to stay here. He can head out later. Sounded reasonable, like she might help them out. He joined in from all sides and crashed. The lady looked unwell. Girl pointed to another cot. Sleep on this one. He set his bag down. Didn't chat much more. Next morning, when daylight broke and sun rays hit, his eyes opened. He'd crashed hard from exhaustion. Got up early, checked the porch cot. No cot. No lady, no girl. One inner room, so they'd slept in the porch. Didn't think to open the room door. Morning light now. They must have gone inside before him, all three, the lady and her daughter from last night. In the room, sleeping. He tried the hand pump, no water. Felt like 3 or 4 years unused, never pumped. Picked up his bag and slipped out the door. Walked toward his village. Reached in half an hour or so. Relatives shocked. How did you get here so early? Explained the ride delays, late night stopover. But skipped the girl's house part, didn't spill everything. Said rest a bit, grab breakfast, then we'll head out. Little suspicious vibe, like in villages. 200, he slept it off fully. Freshened up, changed, ate. Then said, let's go, circle around. Long time no see. Yeah, they left. No spots to roam except farmland. Back home, heart stuck on that Hawaii moment. One thing nagging, so told his cousin. Buddy, let's head back that way to the village from last night. Chatting like that, they hurried toward the village. Passing that house, he asked his cousin, what kind of place is this? Totally shut down, no one lives here, ghost house vibes. Mind flashed back, must be. Let's peek inside today. If mom's up, girl's around, I'll thank her big time. Cousin, why go in a shut house? Come on, see whose it is, how long abandoned. Village guy. 2 or 3 years back, family left for city. They pushed the door open, went in, same junk. Trash everywhere. Porch had a cot maybe. Opened the room door, empty too. Scared? Asked around, who lives here? Cousin said, my sister's friend. Samantha studied with this girl in school. They lived here, mom with her. 3 years ago. They got murdered. Connected the dots, troubled, told his cousin the whole night story. Buddy, you got tricked. I came through at night. Dogs barked, girl came out, named my cousin, said she studied with her, told me stay till morning. I did. Saw her mom on the cot, another cot, slept there. You say murdered 3 years ago. Cousin, Jamal? Wait. College Jamal? You nuts? No one lives here 2-3 years. Mom and girl murdered 3 years ago. Strange thoughts hit him now. Said last night she said stay, good chance to help. Planned to leave cash in the morning for their kindness. But now where's the help? Troubled, zoned out till afternoon. Back home, crashed. Dream hit. The girl appeared. Said begged so many for help. No one cared, hair-pulling desperation. Showed her full story like a movie in the dream. Village punks, Subash's gang boys broke in. Tried to assault the girl, force her. Self-defense, she fought back, they murdered her. Tried to save her, they killed the mom too. Buried them right there on site. Woke from dream knowing it all, more rattled. Vowed I'll help them. New cop with police job, had guts for it. Next morning asked the locals around. Hit the local precinct, pushed the case. Checked old files on that murder. As cop got some records, station chief updated. Village punks, 2-3 boys involved, case closed. No leads, filed away, no final outcome. Said I'll reopen it, chief drop it, years old. Those boys are local big shot ranchers' sons, why tangle? He refused. Long story but got their names, addresses. Tried other ways. Old cop buddies teamed up within a week. Handled it off books because no legal justice. Illegally took out those 3 boys. Through contacts or old police ways, word spread.
He'd avenged the murders. Week later, back home, dream again. Girl and mom, big thanks. No one helped us. You gave justice. Rest in peace, helped us. Stay happy.